All right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gents. We're going to start the night off with National Treasures, random player break number 60, RP60. Those are your participants right there, showing how many spots they have. I'll just kind of scroll down a little bit. You can see your name, and then once the ones run out, then I've just duplicated all the names as many times as needed so that you have the correct number of spots in the randomizer. 407 spots total. We're going to randomize those 407 spots. We're going to randomize the 407 player spots, and then we are going to match them up. Let's put this here. That. Let's go here. That part. All right, so let's get this randomizer up. Pedri Fati spot for choice. Thank you. By the way, guys, choice WCP10 is active on that one. WCP10 is active. And probably switch everything over to that WCP10 for all three. That way we're still using break 10 for breakaway, WCP10 for the rest. All right, so here we go. We're gonna roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes. Good luck. 7 times. 7 times on the participants. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final. Good luck. This one counts. 7. All right. William Medlock on top. Just scroll down slowly. Andre, the high roller break is 10 spot, full case of National Treasures. It's $649, I think, 95 cents. I can give you a link to it. So basically, you have one of 10 spots in a case of NT. Whatever serial number you get, whatever card gets drawn, gets assigned to one of the 10 serial numbers. So essentially, you're buying 10% of a case of NT. But yeah, I mean, you could get lucky. Sometimes people hit 8, 9, 10 cards. Sometimes people hit... I've had people get skunked. Usually you get at least 1 or 2, but it's just kind of luck of the draw. So it's definitely a little bit of a gamble, but that's why we call it the high roller break. It's $650 basically for a 10% stake in a case of NT. Here's the link for it. If you guys want, I'll show you the link for it. There are 8 spots left in that. I'll put it on the screen. Hopefully we'll fill it up. Got a couple of guys that sometimes grab 2, 3 spots in that. Ernie and Sunny, if they show up, it fills up pretty quickly. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, there's that. Alright, so let's get rid of this one then. Oops, let me get rid of that. right, so now we are going 7 spots on the players. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's 5. That's 6. All right, 7th and final. This one counts. Good luck. 7. Boom. Luka Modric on top. Nice. All right, so we're going down slowly. I'm just going to hopefully see who you got. Yeah, sorry, Chris. It literally it sold out in a little bit over 4 minutes. It literally sold out in less than 5 minutes. It was like 4 minutes and 30 seconds or so. Yeah, I'll try to see. We'll see how prices go. I just honestly, I can't afford to do those very often, just because I can tell you I paid $3,000 more today than what we broke that one at to get like 4 more cases. So it's just pricing on it's all over the place. Although I get the feeling, it's high now, but give it a week or two. I think Eminence might settle down a little bit. Honestly, the best thing for us is for the prices to crash. I mean, I hope they don't crash like on day one, because then I lose tens of thousands of dollars. But if they crash after week 1 or week 2, kind of like what happened with this product. I mean, NT was crazy expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Andy. I mean, if we can start buying it at like, hopefully if it comes down to the point where we can get it at like $8,000 and break it at like $10,000, that, I think it'll work. But right now, you got to buy it at like 12, 13, 12 and a half. You have to at least break it at 14 just to break even at where the market's at right now. Honestly, I like the design if it was on card, Chris. I actually like the design. I like the Last Eminence, but I do like, the look of it. I really do like, but I can't get over the stickers, Oh, darn it. Why is that over here? What am I doing? Sorry, guys. I thought I put this over here. Never mind. All right. So now. Yeah, that too. I mean, I'd say about 25% of the signers have no business being an Eminence. I mean, last time they had maybe 5-10 guys that were kind of borderline, but this time they have like a bunch of borderline guys, but then they have like maybe about 20 guys that aren't even borderline, like the David Ospina and the Juan Pablo Angel and guys like that just simply have no business being an Eminence. Yeah, that's the only disappointing. I mean, they said no sticker, and then the first thing that comes out, but they said, well, Pele was the only exception because he was, obviously the choices were either not do Pele or do Pele sticker. Now, they had the same dilemma last time, and they just didn't do Pele because they said Eminence is an on-card product. We cannot do stickers. So last time they chose to exclude him rather than put him in as a sticker. This time they chose to leave him in there with a sticker, which, yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know about that, Andy. At 14, 15 grand a pop. Kind of crazy. There we go. There's that. We're going to do it alphabetically by breaker now. Yeah, now that would be a problem, but do you think they really would do that? If they start doing non-associated jersey pieces in that, then I'm going to really have a problem with it. Yeah, I agree, Andy. I have about 400 Eminence, no, not 400, about 300 Eminence cards. I did have 400 at one point, but now it's closer to 3 from the last time. Damn. Well, you got Youngman's son, Simon. I was hoping Simon is looking for the Messi action. Alright, there's that. Alright, now we're going to just do it alphabetically by... There we go. Alright, let's see. Cristiano Ronaldo. William Medlock. And then what? Diego Maradona. Yuya. Kylian. How about Kylian? Mbappe. William Medlock. Oh. Lionel Messi. Ben Lindsay. How about... Anyway, good luck to everyone. David Beckham. Let's see who's got Beckham. Ben Rasa with Beckham. Anyway, good luck, guys. We'll go through this and we'll call them out as we pull them. Oh, William, you got all those guys? Nice. Nice. Ronaldo, Vinny, and Mbappe. Ronaldo. Good luck. How was the pricing? Pricing for what, Chris? Sorry, I didn't understand. The pricing, the players you mean? Or yeah, that was a pain in the ass, if that's what you... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's always tough, especially with stuff like Eminence. It's such a hard thing to price. And with this one, you don't really... I generally don't like to do PYPs as much as I like to do PYTs, but for Eminence, it's just not possible. I tried to, like, do it at PYT, and it was just crazy. I mean, Brazil and England and a couple of others would have just been insanely expensive. Yeah, it took me, like, about... Yeah, it took me a good 6-7 hours to do it. Yeah, the break itself is super easy. The break itself, it pays pricing, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, breaking is super easy. Yeah. I remember I used to try to drag it out just to, you know, give us something to talk about. Good, we're starting off with the 1-of-1 printing plate. I really hope it's good. I mean, it's going to all depend on how those Messis and Ronaldos and Mbappe's, you know, hold value on eBay and how they resell. You know, if they're going to be like $10,000 cards, but I can't, I mean, if the last Messi is a $6,000 card, I mean, how much are the last Messis going for lately? 5, 6, 7 grand at most? 1-of-1, Luis Romo. So I can't see this year's Messi going for, you know, more than that. $5 to $8K average, yeah. No, I'm going to be breaking on Friday. Yeah, I mean, we're both going to be breaking on Friday. We kind of have to because he ended up getting Brad Walton. Austin's got 5 cases, maybe 6. I was supposed to get 6 cases here, and then I reordered like 4 more cases today. So I bought, well, my allocation was only like 11. Well, I had, and the one I have to send, so yeah, I only had 11 myself and 1 for the UK. There you go, Brad. Luis Romo. 1 of 1. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Andy. At first, everybody's going to want him, right? The one I really want is the Mbappe, because I already have the other 2. I got plenty of Messis and Ronaldos. I just need the other one. Angel Di Maria, 2 of 25. Start buying into the breaks myself. Buy into George's breaks. Angel Di Maria. Rob. Juju, I really don't have much Neymar, man. That was one of the guys that, and the problem that I had maybe 3 or 4 or 5 nice Neymars, but Neymar is Luke's PC. So some of them I traded with him, some of them I sold to him, some of them I just gifted it to him as Christmas. Every time I didn't know what to get Luke, I just gave him a Neymar card. So literally, I don't have, I think I have 1 like Eminence Neymar left, and that's it. And that one kind of has like a, not the best auto on it, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure I have a couple of like World Cups. Yeah, I mean, I have like World Cup autos and stuff like that, but none of the really sick stuff. But the guy you want to talk to about Neymar is Luke. Luke has an insane Neymar collection. He has probably a good, I would guess, 30, 40, 50 sick Neymar cards. He never said, yeah, he's been traveling. He's back in the UK now, but he was roaming around Europe for a while. Rodrigo De Paul, 74 of 99. Rodrigo De Paul. Bram Hayes. Yeah, grab your spots, guys, in grab your spots in the NT PYT and in Choice PYT. Those 2. Let me see where they're at. We're gonna do a filler for one of them. I was hoping we'd just sell out Choice, but let me see. Alright, PYT 57. That one still has 21 left. We're going to get that moving. I dropped the prices on almost all the players, guys. All the players have been reduced, so let's get that going. We can do a filler for that. And then the Choice one. There it is. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is. 8 left. Probably closer on Choice. Is there a problem with the picture? All right, England Others is the first one. All right, here's what I just did. I just knocked $15 off of that one. I mean, that would be a super cheap filler, actually, guys. Well, no, we got Gavi, Uruguay. Actually, it'd be a pretty nice filler. That one right there. All right, well, let's get that rolling. We'll do a filler for that, guys. We'll do a filler. There's only 8 spots left in it. Yeah, the picture seems to be all right. Just refresh, you should be fine. Josh Sargent. Man, these seems like smaller today. Palipole, you know, usually I do it on this side. I think that's the problem. On the other side, it's too small. Where'd it go? There it is. Palipole. That one's yours. There he is. Goal. David Ospina, the hero of eminence. So excited. I think I'm going to take David Ospina spots in all the eminence breaks. He's going to be the one to chase. 8 of 25. David Ospina. Yeah, the Pele. Yep, to 10. I mean, it is a beautiful card. I love the design of the card, actually. I like the little bright picture better. It's going to look nice. Yeah, it's the sticker kills it. Got any David Ospinas to show us on? His mother loves him, that's right. His mother is very proud. He's like, son, you're in eminence, we made it. I don't know, who does David Ospina even play for nowadays? I don't know. 51 of 99, James Rodriguez. Scott Kim. Bernardo Silva, 47 of 99. Brown Hayes. Adrien Rabiot. Adrien Rabiot. Matt Wilkes. Does Mbappe have patch autos in that? I don't know. I didn't study the checklist. Giovanni Lo Celso, 37 of 49. Oscar Taylor. Oscar Taylor. Leonardo Bonucci. Nice. Giovanni Lo Celso, alright. Who had it? Oscar Taylor. Thiago Alcantara, 22 of 99. $22 of 99. Thiago. Scott Kim. Yeah, honestly, we'll see how it does. I could see it doing very well at like if it dropped to like 10K, and we could do like let's say a 5-spot hit draft, like 1 through 5, and then 5 through 1, at like $2,000 a piece or something like that. I mean, heck, I'd join that all day myself. You know, I mean, right now it would have to be at like $3,000. About maybe like 28, 29, something like that. But if that drops down to like under $2,000, like under $1,000 a card, that would be ideal. I don't know. Does anybody know? Is it 10 cards? Because remember last time it was like 12 to 15. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Andy. If we could get it at like 10, where we could break it down to like, 1,000 a card, 5 spots, each spot gets 2 cards. That would be ideal. $96 of 99, Owen Hargraves. But that means my cost has to drop like to at least 9. So for it to around 9, so then I can buy it at 9, break it at 10, and go from there. After fees and everything, leave a few $100 to eat. Owen Hargraves. Well, yeah, as of today, the rebuys have been at like 12.5. So we'll see how that holds up. It's come down a lot because just 2 days ago, people were asking 14 on the rebuys, and now it's dropped from 14 to like 12.5. Ursula. No, you can't get it at 10 to 11 anywhere. Allocated was 10, but yeah, not unless people are just trying to dump it. At least I know GTS was at slightly over 12.5, and Gold River was at 12.5, and I offered a guy today 11.5, and he said no. One of the resellers that sells. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to buy too many, but if I can get them at under 12, I'm still buying them. Oh, 10 to 11. Okay, no, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, no, I thought you meant 10 to 11K. I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah. That's why, honestly, I didn't buy too many, Andy, because I'm going on vacation for 4 days. And in this business, 4 days is an eternity. You could pay 12.5 for it on Friday, and by Monday, it could be at like 9, So then all of a sudden, you're just struggling there's no way you're going to get your money back. You're just trying to break it and lose a couple thousand at that point. But that's why, I mean, if it was this amazing product, I'd buy it and say, all right, no worries, if anything, it'll go up. Whereas 2 years ago was the direct opposite. I'd be breaking it at like, whatever, 8,000 on Friday, and by Monday it would be, at 12, 13,000. So I couldn't even get it for anywhere close to what we were breaking it at. But yeah, the tables have turned a little bit. But honestly, for us, I mean, it's kind of better for the market to be weak. Because when the market's super strong, it's very hard to get product. When the market's weak, it's harder to fill breaks, albeit, but you can get products at a much more reasonable price. And any product, like this product's the perfect example. At $10,000, $12,000 a case, it sucked. At $6,500, it's actually pretty good. So any product can go from being a crappy value to a good value pretty quickly once the market adjusts. Yeah, last time the way it was last time it was minimum 12, but sometimes you got up to 15. The 15 carders were the ones without the booklet. You usually got a stud. So that's why I was hoping that some of them would be like 11, 12 cards this time, but who knows? Carlos Soler, 8 of 10. Yeah, but this time it's a lot different. Like when I was breaking it last time, there were maybe 5, 6, 7 people in the world really breaking a lot of eminence. We did, like, between me and Austin, we did over 300 cases. I did about 230. Austin did close to 100. But now it's going to be impossible. I mean, I'd be shocked if I made it to 50. Just because now there's, so many more breakers and so many more people interested. Yeah, I don't think they have any tier level, Andy. I don't have you heard? Because I'd be happy with just even an A tier. Last time they had 3 tiers, which was pretty nice. This time they don't have a tier at all, as far as I know. I mean, I would think they would have to have some kind of A auto. So, and from looking at the checklist, just between Messi and Ronaldo, I think probably 60% of the cases are going to have Messi or Ronaldo as the case hit. And then you figure if you add Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, and maybe Pele between those 4, I think that would cover like the A hits. And you'd probably have some left over too, because if there's only 850 cases or 800, whatever they're saying, there's over 800 autos of those 4 players put together. Yeah, so, and then after that, forget it, because like I don't know where Beckham stands. You know, Beckham's kind of dropped, so he should not be A. He should probably be B tier at this point. Neymar was B tier last time. I'm assuming he's going to be B tier again this time, if there is a tier. 2 of 99, Pavard. I mean, the A guys ought to be Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe for sure. I mean, hell, last time Ronaldinho was even a B tier. Wesley Barber. Yeah, I mean, the last case break I did had a Ronaldinho 1 of 1 auto and a Messi too, so. Yep, the chubby R9 is it. His stuff sells for like crazy money, man. The Ronaldinho and Ronaldo. Ronaldinho sells for more than Messi. Because, I mean, they made less of them, but... Wesley Barber. Yeah, I mean, last I checked, Ronaldinho was going for like 9-10K in Eminence from last time. Peralta. Yeah. Nice, Andy. Yeah, I remember we hit, when me and Itki were partnering, we hit the 1 of 1 R9 Crown Jewels. Yeah, I gave it to Itki. He gave, at the time we valued it at like 8,000. So, and at that time, like Messi's and Ronaldo's were selling for like 800-900, you know? So I think I ended up getting like 3 Messi autos and, you know, a bunch of other stuff, some out of them. So, I mean, I probably got in current market value like 50-60 grand at least worth of cards. But yeah, that 1 of 1 R9 is a monster. Abdullah Saber. Yeah, that was my best part. We had a great time. We had like, by the time we split up, we had over 300 cards. That's where about half my cards came from, that Idhi partnership. And I look at like when we did the draft, it was funny because like both of us were passing on Maradona's left and right. We're picking like whatever before Maradona. And like Pulisic, he was like at the end, an afterthought. 88 of 99, Weston McKennie. I hope they do, Andy, but the thing is, this is such a watered down, well, I shouldn't say it, it's not hard, just compared to last time. I mean, it's compared to your average product, it's still super sick, but compared to the last one, it's way watered down. Bram Hayes. 18 of 99. England. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. William Medlock. There we go. We got all excited about William after the random. We got to start pulling him some cards now. I'm still super excited though. That's my favorite product of all time. I know some people prefer Flawless, but I was always an Eminence guy. Tell who that is. Mascherano on card, 8 of 99. Jerry, there you go, Jerry. Jerry's in the house. You know, the one-of-one case was the idea of Corey. When Corey put it together, I'll be honest, Corey just cared about the products a lot more than these new guys do. You can just tell by the way they, I don't know. I don't think if Corey was there, there's no way a lot of the things that they did this time would not have happened. For a 20 piece at McDonald's. You think you can get a 20 piece? Boom Diddy, Carlos Vela, that's pretty good. I'll take the 20 piece. I was thinking 10 piece, but alright, 20 piece it is. Carlos Vela. Adré. There you go, Adré. $10-piece meal, alright. Yeah, I guess if you get the Coke and the fries with it, it's not too bad then. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Timeless Talent Signatures Gold, guys. Good luck. Gold. Puyol. Congrats to the Puyol spot. There he is. Bill Medlock. Bill's on the board with a nice one now. Gold. That's pretty good. Timeless Talent Signatures Gold. Congrats. Alright, I can't even tell. I'm going to do this one first. Honestly, I can't tell who the heck. There's a dual auto, but I have no idea who they are. João Felix. João Felix on card, 96 of 99. I guess for the dual auto, we're going to have to random it. Simon. There you go, Simon. Simon's on the board with a nice one. No sauce. No, you gotta have the sauce, man. I'm always Sweet and sour and barbecue are my go-tos right there. Although I gotta say, in England, they got the curry sauce. They start pulling out the curry sauce. They got me at that. I was like, damn, why can't we get some curry sauce in the U.S.? No, no curry sauce in the U.S. I only get that when I go to the UK. I'm like, give me that curry. Here we got sweet and sour, barbecue, ranch. I don't even know. Do we even have honey mustard at McDonald's? I think maybe honey mustard. I think that's it. And then ketchup. Alright, I don't know who this is. Let's see who it is. Is it worth magging? Boom Diddy. I don't think so. For a second, far away, that looked like Baggio's signature, but then I'm like, that can't be Baggio. It's not even the right color jersey. Alright, then Donker and Praet. That one's going to have to get randomed. Do that later. Oh, let's see. Who are they? Just look at Leander. You never know. It's possible it could be the same person. Very unlikely, but it's possible. Leander Dendonker. There you go. Bill Medlock. Maybe you got the other one too. Dennis Praet. Audrey. There you go. It's going to be a celebrity death match right there. I could be wrong. I can't remember if McDonald's has honey mustard. I know most of the other fast food chains do, but I'm trying to remember honestly. Maybe they don't. Anybody know? Honey mustard an option at McDonald's or no? Yeah, that's why I like to always, I go for the curry when I go to the UK just because you can't get it here. What we got here? Rodrigo De Paul, 97 of 99. So this is so small, I can't see that far. There it is, Brom. Didn't we pull one of this already? Yeah, there it is. I was like, I know I called that name before. Oh, in McDonald's they have that stuff? Yeah. What's the name of that Five Guys or whatever? There was that burger joint in London. It's like every corner there was one of them. The Five Guys, or what are they? I think it's Five Guys, right? And it was so expensive. I was like, damn, it's like 14 pounds for like a burger or something. Facundo Pelistri, 24 of 25. Yeah, Nuggets here. There's one, I think. There's one. They're not very popular around, man. But those Five Guys in London, they were everywhere. It's like nothing like in London. I swear, every like block there was a 2 blocks you walked around, there was a Five Guys. Yeah, Nando's is the other one. Yeah, Nando's chicken. Whatever. Honestly, I was a little underwhelmed by Nando's. I know Luke was really high on Nando's too, but I don't know. It was alright. Maybe I ordered the wrong thing. It seemed kind of dry to me. Facundo J. Jones. I tell you what though, McDonald's has just... I mean, it's crazy now. When I go to McDonald's for like 3 people, it's like $38, $40. It's like, you used to be able to get McDonald's for like $5, $6. Now I go by myself, I'm like, give me a Happy Meal, whatever, a McDonald's meal, medium size, or like, okay, $14. I'm like, what the heck? That used to be like $3.99, $4.99. They literally, after, I swear, after COVID, all the food prices like tripled or doubled. Yeah, but I mean, McDonald's in London, McDonald's currently is way cheaper than it is in the US. I think originally, like, the pound to the dollar was almost $2 to the pound, and then historically it was always like 1.5, at least 1.6, and that's how the food was based. Now when you go, it's McDonald's in London was way cheaper than current McDonald's in the US, and you would think in London it would be really pricey because it's London. I went to McDonald's just a couple days ago. Myself, Alex, Chloe, and Martha, the 4 of us, it was like $50. And we didn't order anything fancy. We didn't even order a lot. It was just basically 4 meals. It was like $53 or something. Yeah, and then try like Uber Eatsing it or something. You're gonna end up paying like $80 for McDonald's for dinner. Yeah, I remember. I used to go to, yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, even like when I was in college, it was always 2 to 1. We used to do the backpacking through Europe. The pound was always $2 to the pound. Lovren. Yeah, exactly. Tatsuya. Yeah, I tell you, food, everything has just gone up so much. It's crazy. And then the other thing is in the U.S. is the tips. I mean, I know in Europe they don't tip as much, but I mean, we stay at Little Italy, and there's all, like, every time you go, I swear, like, you get an ice cream, right? 2 ice creams. It's like $14. And then the tip choices used to be like, 15%, whatever. And then 20% was like, it was 15, 18, and 20. Now the only options that pop up are like 20, 25, and 30. I'm like, when the heck did it become, I know like during COVID they didn't make money, so I think it's... And for an ice cream, the guy's just like handing you the ice cream. It's like $15 for 2 ice creams, and then like 30% tip on top of that. It's like crazy. I mean, I understand. I'm all for helping out the waiters and stuff. I used to be a waiter myself, but 25, 30% seems steep, especially when you're picking the damn thing up. Yeah, it's like, I mean, my standard tip is 20%. I always tip 20%. But at 20%, I was like a big tipper. Everybody was like, oh, it was... Now at 20% is like the slowest option on the damn thing. The good one's like 30%. But the thing that I don't like is, like when you're picking up food, like you order to go, you go there, you pay $80 for your food, and then what? Then you got to pay another $20 tip just for picking it up. I'm like, all right, here's $5, thank you. But you feel horrible, especially if you pay by credit card. Then you got to go and say none of the above, and then you got to start typing it in manually. I'm like, screw it, like 20%. Yeah. Always. You tip $75 because she was pretty. I'm not talking about dancing parlors there, Juju. Or not. Yeah, strip clubs is a different story. You can. Talking about food. Yeah, you make the dollar bills rain like that, you know. Yeah, KFC I do love too. I like KFC myself. 28 of 49. Mark Yanko. I gotta say, the only place that's still... you guys don't have it on the East Coast, but In-N-Out. In-N-Out is still very reasonable. It's way cheaper than McDonald's, and it's way better than McDonald's. It's like a double-double is like $4. A single hamburger is like $2.80 or something like that. The fries are like a couple bucks. You can get them animal style. And Mark Yanko. Yeah, In-N-Out is still a great value. It's gone up a little bit, but nothing like McDonald's. McDonald's has literally doubled. I haven't been to Burger King in a while, but I'm assuming they're going to be the same. You're not old. Juju's like, I'm not old. Oh, Mark Yanko. Sorry, Juju. I didn't mean to corrupt you there. Where the heck is Mark Yanko? Oh, there he is. Yuya Todo. There you go, Yuya. Yeah, Popeyes is good. I like Popeyes too. We have a Popeyes close to here. You know, the one that I kind of like is the Filipino one. Jollibee. Take me some of that Jollibee spaghetti with the cut up sausage and the sweet whatever sauce. Or one of those Spam sandwiches. Yeah, Shake Shack, we got Shake Shacks here. Shake Shacks are actually... There's one right next to my place in Little Italy. 33 of 99, Emiliano Martinez. Don Spence. Even at 18, you go to club. Yeah, in Europe, I used to go to clubs when I was like 16. They don't care. They'll let you in. Yeah, things have all gotten a lot more strict though everywhere now. I could get away with going to the casinos when I was like 14, 13, 14, 15, and nobody would ever card you. As long as you were with like older people. Nowadays, you're 30, they card you. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bram Hayes. Yeah, that's odd, huh? You can drive at 16, you can go to war at 18 and get shot at, but you can't have a drink till you're 21. Who we got here? 24 of 25. Johnny Heitinga for the Netherlands. Really? I did not know that was the rule. Johnny Heitinga. That doesn't make any sense. You can have an assault rifle, but not a Glock. Heitinga. Rob. Yeah, Harold and Kumar. You know, the only White Castle I know is driving to Vegas. There's a White Castle at the California. There are White Castles around. I'm pretty sure there's one in San Diego somewhere. I always buy the little White Castle frozen burgers in the supermarket. It's not as good though when it's frozen. Yeah, Harold and Kumar get high and get the munchies and go to White Castle. Oh wow, I did not know that. How about international treasures? Rodrigo Bentancur, 14 of 40. Stephen Lee. Before you eat White Castle. Yeah, I remember Wimpy's. Actually. We had kind of like Bob's Big Boy here in the U.S. We used to have Bob's. That's gone. A lot of the chains from the 80s are long gone. Rodrigo Bentancur, Stephen Lee. Did I already bag Stephen Lee? Or this is his first one? Oh, this is his first one. Okay. Ten of 99, Carvalho, Ricardo Carvalho. Adre. Adre. About time we magged something, huh? Like we haven't magged anything yet all break. Cyrus is the mag Grinch tonight. That is all. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Goal! Golazo, golazo, golazo. World Cup champion Leo Messi 60 of 99 on Carter. Boom diddy. Like, seriously, I like the autos on, like, people are always like, oh, that's not, I mean, that looks less like Leo's auto than the Eminence ones. I don't know. I swear, his autos are, like, all over the place. Boom diddy. Ospina, that's right. Well, then that, I mean, that one kind of looks weird, because usually that thing's back there, and now it's like, this time it's like way over there. Whatever the heck that part is. It just looks different than his usual autos there. So you never know. They sign thousands of these things. They're not going to all look the same. All right. Let's see. Who was it? Lionel Messi. Ben Lindsay. Congrats, Ben. How many spots did Ben have? Let's see. Is this going to be... Ben came in with 3 spots. Wow, that's pretty nice. He got Gakpo, Messi, and Zabaleta. 3-spot wonder. Congrats, Ben. Who's the best pizza chain? I don't know. There we go. Ben, congrats. Alright, let's take a look real quick, see where we're at. What do we want to do next, guys? You guys tell me. Would you rather me do the other NT? Or are we going to do... I mean, choice seems like the easier one to fill. We're going to do both. Choice has 7 left. Let's try to do a filler for choice, maybe. England, others. Poland's there. Qatar and Saudi Arabia are there. Spain, Gavi's still there. Gavi was 239. On sale for 219. Plus you get the extra 10% off, so that would be under 200. Uruguay and Wales. Wales is gone. Merlin's getting close too. Alright, so that would be, let's do a little math on this one. That's what it would be, and then we multiply that by 0.9. So it'd be like 55. We'll knock it down further. Let's see where we're at on this right now. What's that one called? CPYT. Let's do this. 2 for 99. How's that? 53 per, 2 for 99. 10 spot 7 winner fills choice. $53 per spot, 2 for 99 fills the choice break, guys, and then we'll fill NT 57 after that. And it's got Gavi in there, it's got Darwin Nunez and Uruguay in there. England Others has a boatload of stuff. It's got Poland, Senegal, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. Is there any interest on that? Let me check on the other one. The other one is got 20 left in that. Holmes 3 and 7. Thank you, Paul. Chris, you use the dollar payment link in the store. You just change the quantity to the amount of dollars you're trying to pay. Or you can pay on XJ once, 6, 8, and 9. All right, thank you, XJ. XJ, just send a 149. What would it be? 49. Just send 148 total. 148. Hold on, let me take this out of this. Oh shit, guys, sorry. Pardon my French. Let me take this out. Make sure nobody bought one here. Oh, guys, I screwed this up. My apologies. My apologies. Two spots. These two spots got taken. Qatar and Saudi Arabia got bought. I'm going to have to redo this. It's going to be 10 spot 5 winner. It's going to be a little bit cheaper. So that'll knock another $4 off. It would be 49 per. And then we'll knock this one all the way down to 98. What the heck? We'll go 90 on that. All right. So if you don't want it anymore, guys, it got switched to it. The two worst teams got taken. So I don't think anybody was in it for Saudi Arabia or Qatar. But anyway, it took a little money off the price. We went down to 49 and 2 for 90. Should be like, it's actually more discounted now. 3 and H. All right, 6, 8, and 9. Hold on a sec, guys. I think we're full. Yeah, if anybody doesn't want it anymore, you're welcome. Just let me know. Not a problem. Ned Kim. Yeah, so now it would be 90. Don't send that much anymore. So 45 times 3, whatever that is. 135, XJ. 135 now. 2, 1 and 3 for Wayan. I think 3 got taken right at the beginning, no? Yeah, 3 got taken. Why? I'm going to have to give you 1 and 4 then. Or 1 and something. Let's see, who else wanted? Tanju wanted 2 and 8. 8's gone. Alright, I'll give you Wayan. I think we're full. Compton, actually, unless Tianju doesn't want 2 spots, I don't really care so much about the spot numbers as how many spots you want. Tianyi, if you want 2 spots, you got the last 2, but if you just want 1, then I'll give 1 to Compton. Yeah, sorry guys, if you ask for specific spots, I'll still give you the number of spots you want, but... Okay, so Tianju, I gave you 2 and 10. Wayan, I gave you 1 and 4. That's fine. I mean, you can take them. It's just you didn't get the exact spot numbers you asked for, but otherwise you still have 2 spots. So XJ has 3. Wayan has 2. Oh, I owe you $9, Wayan. I'll send you a $9 gift card. How's that? Sorry guys, we're gonna finish this break in a minute here. Okay, why? You just over because of Saudi Arabia and the other one getting taken. Okay, so far I see payments from XJ and Wayan so far. Alright, let's finish this off. Anyway, go ahead and send, guys. Tianyi, let me know under what name you paid, because I don't see your payment yet. So far, I only see XJ and Wayan having paid. Unless you paid on PayPal directly, without going through the website. Yeah, so if there's any open spots, Compton, they would go to you, but let's just, I think everybody's... So yeah, go ahead and get your payments in, guys. That'll be the next break, and then we'll work on getting NT filled. Why? Yeah, we're going to do a filler for NT, PYT as well, but that'll be after, yeah, we'll do that in about half hour or so. I was hoping to sell some more teams, honestly, but it's been kind of slow. But yeah, grab your teams in PYT 57. NT, I dropped the prices on those guys. We can do a filler for that. I'd be in on that filler. That filler is going to be an exciting filler. Okay, Paul, I got your 2s. Paul, I got your 2 spots. Tianyi, I got your 2 as well. And all right, let's go. What does that leave? 1, 2, 3, 4. So Ned Kim, but Ned usually sends on PayPal. Ned got yours too, thank you. Actually, Tianyi, I owe you $9 too. You sent because we got rid of Saudi Arabia and Qatar out of it. Borna Sosa. 39 of 99. Huh, that seems like, yeah, I think that's right. 39 of 99. 57. That's the one we're doing next. This is the one we're trying to fill. This one here. PYT 57. Francesco Mazza. Tianyi, I just sent you a $9 gift card as well. Thank you. You sent I lowered the price on it since to 90, so you sent 99. Thank you for that. Tillmans to 99. Yuri Tillmans. Rob Ronkel. Redemption, we'll save that. William Carvalho, 15 of 25. William Carvalho. Bram Hayes. Yeah, let's get 57 going, guys. Let's get 57 going. Heck, I'll take a spot myself if I have to. That I've got a couple spots in that already, but you know what I'll do is I think my boys are still up there. I think Lampard Terry's spot is still available. Gotta have that. There it is, 57. How about 11 of 99, Tyler Adams? Daniel Goodman. Daniel. How about Bernardo Silva? 2 of 25. Bernardo. Next time I'm moving this over here, I can't see this far. Bernardo Silva, Brom Hayes again. That's the second Bernardo Silva there. 2 Bernardo Silvas. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo got grabbed. That's going to help a lot. All right, and I took Lampard Terry myself. $16 of 99. Gianluca Busio. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light? Jerry. Grab your spots, guys. Grab your spots. Let's get that next NT break filled up. Pick your team break. We'll do a filler for it now that the Ronaldo spot sold. Knocked about 50 bucks off the filler price almost. $45 or so. On card, Bakary Sagna. Vive la France. Bakary. We still do have the Beckham spot there, though, I believe. Beckham's spot is pretty solid. And we have Neymar up there, too. We got some sick stuff. Brom Hayes again. Wow, Brom spots keep hitting. Oh, you did? Nice. Same use club as Gianluca. Clint Dempsey. $27 of 99. Who's got Clint? Matt Wilkes. Redemption. Penmanship. Dani Alves. Danny. Hamad Al-Misfar. Hamad, let me know if you want me to take a picture and just send you the code. You're international. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, Raymond. Appreciate it. All right, and our last hit is a sticker auto, Paul Scholes, 40 of 99. Thank God for that Messi, but outside of that Messi, this wasn't very good of a case. Paul Scholes. Darn it, what did I do? Brad Walton. Up just now. All right, let's see. What are the names of these guys? All right, I'm going to do the random for this card right here, guys, between Prayet and Den Donker. So good luck. I'll back this up, roll the dice, we re-roll Snake Eyes 10 times. Heart 10. Good luck. Heart 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom. Den Donker is your winner on 10 times. So Den Donker takes that one. Leander Den Donker. So who got it? Oh, come on. William Medlock. There you go, Bill. You got that one too. Not quite who you wanted, but hey. Got that sick wheel. Got 2 nice cards at least. Actually, honestly, that Puyol was second best card in the case. Puyol Gold. Probably the second best card in the case. Alright, let's look at this. Alright, there we go. PYT 57. What's going on with those people? He's in Eminence, Paul, and everybody's ragging on the fact that he's in Eminence. Nothing wrong with Ospina, he just doesn't belong in Eminence, that's all. Czech Republic, Colombia's gone. Yeah, William, best to email, brother. Shipping at soccerbreakersfc.com. Shipping at soccerbreakersfc.com. That's your best bet. Yeah, they're doing it Monday through Friday. They check the emails, so might be a little backed up this week with the holidays, but yeah, we'll definitely get it out if we don't get it out this week by next week. Ecuador, and then we got Beckham, But Scholes, Rooney, Owen, and Harry Kane. Yeah, we're just ragging on Ospina because he had no business being an eminence. The checklist in eminence is the bottom 25% just have no business being in that product. Yeah, he must be the A auto. Baggio. Then Korea. Then Norway. Then we got Poland. Then we got Senegal. Then we got Fati and Pedri. And that's it. So that should be 17. That's right, 17. Yeah, Canada needs to request shipping as well. Sorry guys, everybody shipping at soccerbreakersfc.com. Alright, there we go. Alright, thanks Bobby. Yeah, just let them know if you want regular. For Canada, we switched it up about a month and a half ago or so. We still do free shipping, but you have to ask. So for Canada, we hold your cards until you request shipping. Same like the rest of the world. The only difference for Canada is we still do free shipping. You just have to ask. So when you ask for shipping for Canadians, just say send it free regular mail or send it UPS. If it's UPS, it's going to cost you usually about $29 for the regular package, as long as you don't have a boatload of cards. Carlos Vela and who's that guy? Carvalho. That goes to Audrey. Yeah, so if you're Canada, just when you do request shipping, say, hey, send my cards regular mail for free, or send my cards UPS Express, and then we'll give you a total. 87 of 99, Oribe Peralta. Wow, Brom got a lot of cards. Brom, you got Silva, you got another Silva, you got a Carvalho, and then you got a Sanya on card. Bernardo Silva was match worn. Looks like a Manchester City match worn patch. Alright, and also for Brom, you had a nut. Wow, 3 Bernardo Silva patches and a McKennie, and then you also had 2 of the same base cards, DePaul. Oh, crazy bad correlation by Panini. Just took Batistuta. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. All right, last call for those guys. Last call for those. Daniel Goodman, you got Tyler Adams. Don Spence, you got Emiliano Martinez. There he is, the man that was What was up with him holding? I didn't quite get that. I mean, it is the World Cup final. Why did he put the award he got on top of his wiener, making it look like it was his, I guess, I got a big wiener reference or what? Francesco Mazza, 39 of 99. Like right in the middle of the World Cup ceremony with like billion people watching. Jay Jones, Palestri to 25. Did you guys see that little tidbit from Emiliano Martinez? Jerry Track, Gianluca Busio, and then Mascherano. Busio also was an autograph. All right, thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hamad, you got Dani Alves. Yeah, that was... I was like, what the hell is he doing? Clint Dempsey and Rabiot autos for Matt Wilkes. Oh, he did it last year at the Copa too? That's his thing? It's his go-to move? Palapul, Carlos Soler, and Josh Sargent. Okay, Rob, you had a Tielemans and a Heitinga, a Ospina, and a Di Maria. Oscar Taylor, Giovanni Lo Celso, Simon, sorry brother, hey, you at least got a Felix, not bad. Felix on card for Simon. Scott Kim, Thiago Alcantara. What was the number on that Messi this time? 60 of 99, dang. I swear, wasn't that your number, Simon? I can't remember. It was 60 of 99. We had that high roller one. Anyway, Scott Kim, you got James Rodriguez, Stephen Lee, Bentancur, Tatsuya, Lovren, Ursula, you got a Hargraves, Owen Hargraves to 99. Wesley, you got Benjamin Pavard, Yuya, Mark Yanko, and then Brad, you had a Luis Romo 1/1 printing plate, and then you had legendary signatures Paul Scholes to 99. Bill, you had the Grealish match worn, looks like an Aston Villa. Then you got the dual auto Dendonker and Praet, and then you got timeless talents signatures gold Puyol. But the big winner was definitely Mr. Ben Lindsay. Not bad for 3 spots. What is it, like 40, 48 bucks, 50 bucks, something like that. What are they, $16.95? So yeah, about $50 gets you a Messi autograph. Not bad. Alright, let's end this recording.